Hello and welcome to Granblue Fantasy Versus. Let's press any button so we avoid being suckled onto an opening movie. Unable to access online features, what a shame to be on version 1.0 as usual. Play the RPG mode. Play through the story and upgrade your party. I didn't know that was a thing. Mission training, okay. Alright, so RPG mode is the first advertised mode. Honestly, surprises me. Anyway, this is Granblue Fantasy Versus. This came out before DNF Duel, but it shares a lot of things in common with DNF Duel. So it's another 2D fighting game, but it is presented in the style of anime with 3D assets. Beyond that, I believe this is also a spin-off of a pre-existing mobile game series, which I also recall having some fantastic character artwork, which has been circulating around on the internet for a very long time. So, I'm not entirely sure what to expect. This one is not developed by Arc System Works, so that's going to be a little bit different. Customize, options, system settings, button configuration, light attack. Oh, okay. Light attack, medium attack, heavy attack, unique action. So I'll just do BlazBlue controls. Skill, block, throw, overhead attack. L3 is record. R3 is replay. I'm not super psyched about that. I've had that screw up on me already. Maybe it will be less sensitive than it was in DNF Duel. That got really frustrating. The character design, Granblue Fantasy Versus. There are alternate options for that. Battle settings. Let's just do one round. Sure, we can do multiple rounds of versus. We do infinite time. Infinite time for each. Handicap. Enable or disable handicap function for versus mode matches. When enabled, the character's HP can be adjusted with the character screen. We'll just leave that off. Brightness, HUD position. Autosave replays. We're not going to do anything online. Kind of settings. RPG mode. I'm really not sure what they mean by RPG mode. I honestly didn't know there was any sort of, like, special mode with this game. Gallery, glossary, replays. I honestly don't know anything about this, like the world or anything like this. Alright, we'll wait till we get to the, there's stuff to unlock, clearly. Okay, so, I basically summarized everything I know about this game already. Coming into this from DNF Duel, my expectations are slightly lower because it's not an Arc System Works game, but at the same time, I think there was stuff they definitely could have done better with DNF Duel from what little I played. The most glaring thing for me, right off the top of my head, and definitely not the thing that frustrated me the most, but just in terms of presentation, they had some really, really shitty filter on, like, every stage that made the characters look like complete dog shit. So, hopefully they switch that up a bit. Let's just go to free training. If they don't have that weird bloom effect on the characters, that'd be great. Okay, so not many characters to choose from. I will say that from the trailers I watched very long ago, this main character here, Gran, I guess, he just looks super fucking boring, so I'm not even gonna bother trying him. We have Lancelot, Barry, Percival, Catalina, Medera, Ladiva, I do not like how he looks. Charlotta, the obligatory lowly character with the absurd crown. Zeta, Vasaraga, Lawayne. He just looks like a Final Fantasy XIV character. So there's like no information on any of these people, so I guess we'll just try them sequentially. Ron. Weapon skin. We'll just give him a shot.
Gron.
Random stage.
Gran versus Gran.
That wasn't the loading screen. Okay. Right off the bat, I have to say, the game looks significantly better than DNF Duel. Alright, let's see here.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, he's got the... You can hear his greaves. No air dashing.
Up you go! Up you go! Gotcha!
Okay.
Gotcha!
Oh, I did the accidentally recording thing again. That's annoying. Okay, controller.
Up you go! Up you go! This'll hurt! No pain?
Ooh, he's got some charge.
Up you go! No pain? No pain? No pain? No pain? No pain? No pain? This'll hurt!
Okay, let's see here. Power raise chargeable. I can cancel it. R1. Rising Sword. I like that they have previews. I appreciate that. Overdrive Surge. Follow-up.
My blade.
Great.
Okay, pretty underwhelming. Oh. Hold on, so do we have alternate control schemes for these as well? R1 version can be altered by adding those.
Lyria, now!
Great.
Okay, that's interesting. So these have, there are alternate button inputs for almost all of these, which is also what DNF Duel did, and I also really like. This character is super fucking boring though, so switch to someone else.
Character select. Fairy.
Unbelievably underwhelming.
Fairy. Fairy versus Fairy.
It'd have been nice if they recorded like 2 separate takes of the character's name so they could do like a first player and a second player. Fairy versus Fairy. As opposed to Fairy versus Fairy. She feels super slow. Look at that, like, sprint acceleration.
Great!
Getting good! Showtime, Momo! Let's go! And this is how we do it!
That is
Just like that.
way more impressive. Okay, so clearly the supers are basically, like, identical to what they were. What is this? Okay. Oh, she can Spider-Man.
Come and get me. Hurt? Come and get me. There! Don't get up.
I don't like her acceleration being so slow. Her acceleration feels awful. Alright, so you can grab people, pull them towards you. Okay. There's not a lot of depth to these characters, from what I'm seeing. They're looking pretty shallow. I mean, the
Character select.
the DNF duel characters are pretty
Lancelot.
shallow, too.
Gron.
So it's just kind of whatever, but... he's Lancelot, and he doesn't have a lance? The fuck, man? Like, this exact same character role was in DNF Duel, and they at least had a spear.
Lancelot versus Gran.
Stay on your toes.
Take this.
You can see his run acceleration's a little bit bigger. Better. I'm not intending to jump there. Oh, he's got like a dodge.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
This is obnoxious.
Stay on your toes.
Alright, what are his commands?
Fight is the way! The ice will be your grave! Schooner Winterhugel!
Excellent.
That looked very pretty.
Great.
Okay. But you can bounce off the walls? I do appreciate them making the characters unique. Oh, he's got like a little projectile.
Please take this. It's time to end this.
Okay. Not really my style of character, I'll be honest. A little underwhelmed by these two. I will say the game looks far prettier. Far prettier. Not even like just because of this character art. The character art actually looks fantastic. But like the in-game character models look so much more attractive without that
Percival.
horrid filter that they had on him. Alright, this guy looks kind of cool right out of the gate. Percival.
Percival versus
Gran. Lord of Flames.
Let's see what you've got. Possible. Possible. Away with you. Crash and burn. I have you now. Lonely worm. I have you now. I have you now. Burn. Feel the heat.
Nice and easy.
Any single fire character in any sort of game that has any sort of fire ability has got to have a line that's like, feel the heat.
No mercy.
Even Hades says that in Kingdom Hearts.
Burn. Burn. I have you
Alright, what am I failing to do here?
Those who stand in my way will face my wrath. Burn to ashes. And that's that.
Great.
Okay. I think his voice actor does not make him snazzy enough.
Feel yourself. Low and bold.
Great.
Like, I feel like
See what you've got.
this is a character who needs a voice actor who's just got to be completely in love with himself. Is there sound settings? Oh no. Can I don't know. Maybe his Japanese voice actor is better. Look at that walk.
No mercy. This way. Feel the there's no escape. Cower in fear.
Alright, more of his controls. There's a ground projectile. He's got a rising attack. There's a forward dash. Will be enhanced upon consuming a stored Traumary orb. Lord Strike. That's right. Stores an orb, stores 3 orbs. Okay.
Feel the heat. I have you now. Burn. Burn. Burn.
Nice.
I have you now. Foolish.
What was that?
Feel the yeah.
Nice and easy.
Is that a counterattack? What is that? That's not even on his list. Command throw doesn't deal any damage, but this vertical throw can be followed up with additional attacks. You need to be like super point blank. That is not a forgiving command throw. Holy shit. You have to be right on top of them. You cannot be like within arm's reach. I'd say he's the most interesting so far. I do not think he was given an appropriate voice actor.
Catalina, Gron. Catalina versus Gran.
Alright, so she has a rapier. How does she play? She's got an ice theme.
She's formidable.
You're wide open. It's hard. Right there. It's hard. I got you. Ha! No mercy. Right there. Ha! My path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the code. Blaze the fraud.
Great.
Strike. Ha! Harry, it's time. Together our blades! Execute as one! Ha! Realm of ice! Enemy training.
So clearly there's a theme where like all these guys have like
Don't be afraid.
Shaman King style spirits following them around.
Great.
I've got you!
Alright, what are our commands? Light Wall creates a barrier that reduces damage from the next hit taken by 40%, followed by a slash attack. She can front step through it, or back step through it, very slightly. Frozen Blade, up slash, okay. Yeah, that. It's very easy to just figure out their entire command list without even looking at the command list. Part of that is that they basically reuse the same very basic controls to do these moves, which is fine.
Character select.
But their move lists are just so short,
Matera.
it feels.
Gron. Matera versus Gran.
Gran! What is that theme song?
Nice and easy.
Come along then.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
on.
Wait a minute.
Oh, does she have a double jump? How am I doing that?
Who's ready for a show?
Great.
Who's ready
Oh, that's her phone. Okay.
for a show?
Oh, there's a follow-up to it. I thought it was kind of underwhelming.
Excellent.
Come along now.
Okay, so she clearly has a lot more personality in her character. Okay, so it's just a tap here. So her character-specific move is basically just a double hop forward. So she can clear the stage pretty quick.
Nowhere to hide.
What's her acceleration otherwise?
Nowhere to hide.
It's not quite as bad as that first character I was complaining about. So she's just straight projectiles. What is this?
This
I couldn't figure out what that did, so... Nope.
Character select.
Sorry for background noise if you get any of that. Now for this guy who I already don't like. As I said, sorry about the background noise. We got this fantasy setting, and just randomly we got some luchador character. Other people are in like plate armor and greaves and shit, and witches casting spells and shooting bows, and just randomly got a luchador. Alright, are you the obligatory fuck-off grappler guy? Oh, that acceleration is heinous. Sorry.
Don't forget to smile.
Nice and easy.
So he's got the flamboyant personality. Oh my god. Look at that. Look, that is a move, alright. Look at how he, like, moves his legs there. Look, he just kicks him.
Great. Whoa. It's bursting forth. Great.
He flips his hair and everything.
There's the sport. Bam. There's the sport. Whoa. It's bursting forth.
Oh, I think that's what I did already. Alright, what am I missing here? That's what I'm trying to do.
Great. Whoa.
That's no...
It's bursting forth. Great.
Hold up. Okay.
Nice and easy.
They really standardized fighting game controls. Or at least,
Don't forget
like,
to smile.
general tools and stuff.
There's the sport.
Why can I not do this move? Oh, RPG mode? I can only do this in RPG mode. This becomes a wide-range striking attack to try using it when surrounded by enemies. Okay.
Dang it! I can feel it.
Yeah, I need to be crazy close for that.
It's bursting forth.
That's just the same move, basically. No, I can still do this. Oh, 30% or lower HP. You're the only one who has that requirement. Bring that back down, I guess.
How's that? Gotcha! There's idle sport!
Oh, it spins! That version of it requires spins. Holy shit. I hate that.
Nice and easy.
Whoa!
That's not the move. Stop doing this move.
Great! How's that? How's that? Welcome to the
There we
love
go.
show. Hey!
And I missed.
How's that? Welcome to the love show. Get ready. Oh, we've got a fighter!
Nice and easy.
Okay. You must have a different animation if their health is low. Interesting. I'm not gonna bother looking at what the other variations of that are. Okay, so love grapple. Obviously, he's got a command grab. Hurl. Okay. Oh, okay. You just got that shit.
On my honor as a lady! Yeah!
Wow. Okay. You grab someone out of the air. Man, I hate grappler characters, but, you know, I came into this thinking I really didn't like this guy, and I really don't like his, like...
Nice and
He
easy.
flips his hair every single time he gets up. He clearly has a shit ton more personality than basically the rest of the roster so far. So, I gotta give him that. Seems really out of place with everyone else I've looked at so far. But
Character select.
I guess he adds something to the game.
Charlotte. Gron.
Speaking of adding something to the game, let's take a character and subtract a little bit, shall we? A few inches, maybe? A couple feet? Maybe more?
Charlotta versus Gran.
I like characters with personality. Just being like kind of vanilla stand-ins is not interesting. I like the...
Nice and
Oh,
easy.
she is puny. She's like Yoda in Soul Calibur. She has a little expression when she misses. Oh, she's fast.
Nice and easy.
Sword down.
Okay, so that's her special.
Yeah!
Sword down.
She jumps into the air faster than anyone else so far.
Nice and easy.
Excellent. Great.
Alright, I think I've got the vibe of this character already. I wonder if she can be grabbed normally. I would guess, right? Okay. I don't even need to look at her command list, I get the gist.
Character select.
Alright, just a few more left. Oh, she actually has a spear.
Gron. Zeta versus Gran.
They both have like the exact same facial expression. Okay, a little bit darker stage, but they still manage to make the characters look stark and popping. They like... The characters look so much better than they do in fucking DNF Duel. Why'd they make them look so fucking awful in DNF Duel? Armor.
Witness the might of my spear!
Great.
Up by my spear!
Okay, she just goes like super aggressive and just has a hyper beam for some reason. Signo drive can be extended by pressing the button repeatedly. Okay, that's her gimmick, I guess. He has a laser. The dive kick. And I noticed she can attack out of her guard. Ooh. Dude, I love that. She like rockets out of that position. In your face! She's just a kneecap. That's my favorite move. Okay.
Character select.
Only 2 left.
Vasaraga.
Okay, this is just a giant guy with the scythe.
Gron.
And then we got the anthropomorphic furry man next, I guess.
Vasaraga versus Gran.
Okay, I think this guy looked better in his character artwork.
Stay on your toes.
Can you, what is your acceleration? Pretty slow. Sounds a little bit like Nightmare.
Stay on your toes.
The feast begins. Bloody. Great.
Okay.
Stay on your toes.
Great time. Open your mouth. The beast is upon us. Excellent.
And these guys should just try to make, like, Soul Calibur characters. I'm sure they could definitely do Nightmare some justice. Alright, what are your commands? Soul Forge. Activate an aura that gives armor properties for up to 2 hits when using any of the following skills or attacks. Instinction. I like that. I like when you can hook someone with a spear and chuck them around. Oh. Goes into a savage stance. While in this stance, you can use a variety of follow-ups. Oh, dude! Okay.
Stay on your toes.
Forge your soul. Taste defeat. Taste defeat.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, so if I do double back, he just exits his things. Cancel. Ring.
The feast begins. Great check. The feast begins. Bloody. Great. Great time. Open your mouth. The feast is upon us. Excellent.
You know, I just kind of like playing big,
Stay on your
like,
toes.
demon armor guys like this. He's, like, not my favorite, like, character design by any stretch. That's for sure. But, he definitely has aspects to him. I like the obvious weight that he has. The whole stage shakes slightly every single time he takes a step.
Stay on
And
your
then,
toes.
he's got an you know, even more important stage where he... Man, there should be, like, better follow-up to that, I think. Yeah, there's definitely stuff I like about him. Fortunately, I haven't run into a character who's like, who seems, at least to me, to be crazy screen oppressive, like some of the characters in Under Night In-Birth X-Lay.
Lowain. Gron.
It's just some derpy dagger guy. He's got the smug cat face. Can he at least have a bit of personality? Like, I think I've counted all of, like, 3 characters that seem to have any sort of noteworthy personality.
Lowain.
Lowain.
Gran.
Oh, there's, like, he's bringing some friends with him. That doesn't seem fair.
What's with this guy?
A salad foundation. What? 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 What?
Not like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, his
Whoa,
run
whoa.
animation is horrible. What? Oh my god.
What's with
Look
this
at this
guy?
walk cycle. That is like one of the... His backdash. Oh my god.
Right here.
This is their joke character, apparently. What the fuck? Oh my god.
You ready to rock?
He's different, but he's different in a way I do not like.
Gotcha! Woo! Woo! Sammy! Way! Iggy! You gotta believe!
What? Okay, I just turned into a completely
ready
different
to rock?
character.
Iggy! You gotta believe! Not yet! Up here!
What's with this
Up
guy?
here! Up here!
Okay, so I'm trying
ready
to
to
do
rock?
his basic super, and he just flips the bird.
Sammy, way!
There we go.
Assemble!
Oh, that's just his super. Okay. This is just honestly embarrassing.
Great.
I do not like this character. Rub-a-dub-dub, gimme dat grub. Cooks up some food that'll restore Luane's health or SBA. It's safest to use it. This is like the Yoshimitsu character. Come at me, bro, is literally the name of one of his moves. Counters standing hits, low hits, everything but throws. It's, oh my god, the names of these attacks are fucking trash, man. Awesome Sauce is the name of a move. Totally Rad Juke. It's lit, bros. Definitely don't try this at home. Flex on him. Catch him slipping. But all of a sudden, his, like, super move brings this person out. Axis Mundi, Nether Veil, Luminox Genesi. When the rest of it is like, I'm a TikTok influencer. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Okay, well, yikes. Really did not like that guy at all. I didn't like his character design. I didn't like his animations. I don't like his moves' names. That was a very much a low point to go out on. Of all these characters, he's easily my least favorite. But of all these characters, I'm kind of hard to pick one that I actually like that much more than the others. Like, Vasaraga has some things that are neat. I like his voice. Percival, it just kind of lacks personality in his voice acting. Like, there's obviously personality in, like, his animations and stuff, but he does not have the appropriate voice actor for it. Then there's this guy, for some reason, I'm definitely not picking out anyone like, was their name the Crusader? Or the Priest, or what? Not the Priest. I think it was just the Crusader. The Crusader in DNF Duel I liked a hell of a lot more than all of these characters. I also liked the controls a lot more in DNF Duel than I liked in this game, although in that game, for some reason, I had much more trouble accidentally triggering the training bot for some reason. What is RPG mode?
I'll take you on.
At least we get cutscenes. Oh. Or, no, we're not.
How about this?
Oh, I can go left and right.
No. Doing this the hard way. No. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. No.
This is not what I expected this to be.
No.
I was expecting like a cutscene, but no, I'm just attacking guards for some reason.
You'll go that low! Overdrive surge! Here I go!
Come on! I'll take it. Finish. No.
Exact same stage.
How
I'll
about
take
this?
you on. I'll take you. Not done yet.
You have to be like super close to get that quote-unquote auto combo to happen.
Gotcha! Get back!
No. Come on.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
This game is not generous with its grab windows. Am I done?
Gotcha!
You're not getting away.
Get
The
back!
hard way. It's the hard way.
My blade! Unchallenged! Get back! Gotcha!
Finish. I'm not done yet. Quest clear.
That was a quest,
workout.
was it? Okay, I got money. What do I spend money on?
I don't understand. Why is this happening? Catalina, please! Say this is all a mistake!
Now, hand the girl over to me.
Catalina! Why would you go back to the Empire after all this time? Yeah, come on! We promised to reach the end of the sky together. What happened?
If you won't cooperate, then raise your sword, Gran.
This feels like a very
Has to be a reason
juvenile
for all this.
anime plot.
Lyria was once a prisoner of the Earthstone
I
Empire.
do not care, honestly.
What is it,
Gonna
Weapon?
just launch directly into backstory. Just shut the fuck up, honestly.
We're supposed to pick up Catalina tomorrow, yeah?
Can we just
So it's about
can we just skip this?
time we set a course for Albion.
Weapon equipment. Weapons can now be equipped to your weapon grid. Go to the customization screen and equip new weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
Now go to the weapons section. Come on, partner. It's easy.
Oh.
Select your main weapon. That's the one on the far left. You got it better here. If you equip this one, it'll raise your... If we clear some quests, we can collect weapons with
If the
different
quote-unquote quests are anything like I just did, I am not amused. Let's do a quest, I guess.
Okay, I'm all set.
Hold it! Woohoo! With Eugen and Rosetta away, we have to be extra
With
careful.
Eugen and Rosetta away.
Sure you're ready?
Maybe if you didn't launch directly into a massive backstory and make me nope out faster than a fucking million light years, I would have had a bit more investment going into these dialogue scenes. Okay, chapter 1. This should be like the first like actual legit quest, right? Give me a good impression on what a quote-unquote quest can be. This is combo tutorial. Just let me play the game and bring a partner with you. Apparently not. Thought we just did tutorial battles. There's like not much to the combat system, man. It's like the least amount of time I've ever had to spend in a training mode just to figure out what I need to do.
Hey!
Remember your training.
I see you! I see you! I see you! Incoming! I see you! 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 Incoming! Now! I see you!
Remember.
I see you!
Finish!
Enthralling gameplay. I'm sure it gets better. Okay, these guys don't die unless I specifically combo them.
And that's about it.
Dragon Link! Dragon Link! Dragon Link! Dragon Link! Dragon Link! Dragon Link! Dragon Link!
Just done the same thing, but made it more tedious.
Excellent!
Dragon Link! Dragon Link!
Finish! Quest clear.
Whew.
I am super underwhelmed by that. Holy fuck. The quote-unquote RPG mode in this game, I am way less interested in. And granted, this says they're tutorials, but holy shit, if that's any indication of what's to come. I am way less interested in that than just the fucking survival mode in DNF Duel. And ultimately, my opinion on this game is going to come down to comparing it to DNF Duel, because that's kind of like the nearest example I can think of off the top of my head. It's a spin-off of a mobile game. It's an anime 2D fighter, 3D assets. The best thing this game has going for it are the graphics. The characters pop, it's colorful, I like the high contrasts that they've got on them. Clearly, this game does the cell shading really well. For whatever fucking reason in DNF Duel, they decided to put a piss filter over everything. That's a fucking shame, because that just makes this game look better than that game. That said, I was more interested in the playable characters in DNF Duel, even though, like, the characters and their range of abilities were more interesting to me in DNF Duel, whereas these characters feel much more plain, even if their character designs are more interesting than the worst designed characters in DNF Duel. And again, I'm talking about, like, visual cosmetics and stuff. Like, Gran looks boring as shit compared to the rest of the cast, but he looks more interesting to me than the generic weird, like, insert classes that they added to DNF Duel. So, I don't know. Overall, I would say between these two games, 100% I would go back to DNF Duel. The highs were much higher, and the lows were much lower, in fairness. But I can easily see myself just being stupid fucking bored with this game. Like, I don't feel like there's a whole lot to learn in terms of, like, depth of the actual fighting game system. Because it feels like there's even less moves. And there's... I don't know how to describe it. It's just... not doing a very good job defending myself here. The combat seems less fleshed out. The combat seems less fleshed out. The character-specific... I like that they have character-specific buttons. I like that at least a handful of the characters have definitely unique properties to them. Like, there is a stock grappler character, much as I dislike that there are grappler characters in these games. There is a stock ranged character, but then there's somebody who can jump off of walls. There's somebody who can, like, double jump through the air. Stuff like that. I like that. It adds a bit of variety to the game. But in general, like, the move lists are very simple, very boring. Basically, everybody controls exactly the same. It's not... there's at least, like, a greater variety of impact across what the different characters can do in DNF Duel. Like, granted, in the interest of fairness, you can't just put up a giant spinning fuck-off wheel in the middle of the stage and prevent anyone from approaching you. You might consider that a little unbalanced. I can appreciate that. But at the same time, that's definitely unique to that character, and that character can, you know, lay exclusive claim to being able to say, hey, that's something I can do. This is why you might want to play my character. Whereas in this game, I just saw a bunch of dash attacks, a bunch of single projectile attacks, a bunch of characters just have, you know, uppercut or Shoryuken style attacks. Everyone's command grab is super short range except for one character who can grab you at a distance. And that's kind of it. it feels like some of the shortest command lists of any game I've ever played. I like that they had alternate command inputs, just like DNF Duel did. Big ups on that. I super like that. More fighting games should do that. Apparently Street Fighter 6 is doing that, and that's a big debate topic now because people don't like that there should be quote-unquote modern controls, when I just think that's reasonable. The default, like, command inputs for a Shoryuken on a controller are complete fucking bullshit. Should not have to do that. 360 spins fucking suck. So for the grappler character who has alternate input methods for those particular moves, I really do appreciate that. Hell, if that single like quality of life feature was added to BlazBlue, I would like BlazBlue so much more, because there are characters in BlazBlue that are otherwise just too hard to play. Like Bullet. I think Bullet is really cool in BlazBlue, but like most of her moves require you to do 360s on the controller, and that shit is so fucking hard to do consistently. So for there to be alternate button inputs, like, I really appreciate that. But then again, like, playing this game and DNF Duel kind of make me think maybe I should just go back and maybe seriously try the quote-unquote stylish mode that they had in there. But obviously there's a culture in kind of like the fighting game genre to denigrate people who use the stylish mode. And maybe it's playing at a handicap to a certain extent, because it limits the nuance you can apply to a given combo, or footsies play, or something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't get super deep into fighting games, but I do appreciate what fighting games do on a foundational level. The RPG mode in this, from what little I've experienced, I would much rather just have a survival mode like what DNF Duel had. 100%. And that is very similar to what BlazBlue had, and I really like what BlazBlue had. So I would rather play DNF Duel than this, and DNF Duel was already kind of borderline for me. So with that said, that's my opinion. I'm going to end it off here, and I'm probably not going to revisit this again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and goodbye.